YOLO. YOLO. YOLO.
Hell no, man. What the fuck?
Alright, so welcome to the exclusive ass fucking tutorial. Probably somebody will leak it. If it's good, then yeah, somebody will leak it. But I really hope that if somebody does leak it, and it will probably happen like sooner or later, then it will like come in good hands, you know. Like somebody will actually need that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like go through my favorites, like favorite FLPs, and try to like actually explain my thought process and like my mindset, you know? And also, excuse me for my goofy ass English. That's not my native language, so I'm trying my best to sound fucking normal, but but yeah, I might sound a little goofy. Okay, basically, this is Angel Beats. No, this beat is on YouTube. It's called Angel Beats. Yeah, you probably heard it. So okay, let's start with the chords. Chords are like the main base of fucking everything. I think you know that, but I'm gonna try to make this tutorial good for beginners and for like more skilled guys. So hopefully after watching this bullshit you can actually take something from it, you know, and use it in your craft type shit. I started with this DAP. Yeah, I actually love this sound. Like, it's so plug-in B. And I made these chords. Like, honestly, this is not my first take. Like, my first take, I tried to explain my thought process on how the fuck do I made these, and actually it's so much harder than you think. Like, I cannot explain why I made that and that decision. Like, one thing that I can like say I use a lot in my beats is these like really close notes, like especially this like triple combo, because it makes the chords sound more full, and when you like make emotional type of shit, then if you put that, it will sound more like, you know, like, damn bro, I feel that shit, you know.
What do you mean by that?
So I probably made like, what's it called, I don't even know what that type of chord progression is called, but like, yeah, it probably started like this, and then I just like listened to it and I understood that it sounds kind of bad. I mean, it doesn't sound necessarily bad, but this sounds better, and it leaves more space for low bottom like frequencies, you know, because like the main goal of making music in general and making it sound good, making your mix sound good, is to balance every like instrument into its place. Like, you can't make it like perfectly, all the instruments perfectly like only plays in that frequency. Like, it will mask, you know, onto some frequencies. There will be like similar frequencies, but what you like need to look for is to like fuck.
Oh, hell no, man.
I actually suck. What the fuck are you even listening to me? Like, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's saying. Yeah, like basically I just always when I open FL, I make the best beats when I actually like have some type of idea or like vibe. Like, for example, this one, I was watching Angel Beats anime, and like this is the kind of harmony that spoke to me. Like, it really like reminded me of that anime for some reason. It has like that ambient dark winter vibes, and this kind of like, I don't know if you can like imagine it like me, but when I listen to this, I can like imagine some type of like going outside and snow, and like it's snowfall and it's like beautiful, you know, and like these sparkly sounds kind of remind me of like snowflakes, you know, how they like sparkle and shit. So you know, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it kind of delivers that type of mood, and at the same time it creates kind of emotional like that progression, you know. Comes back, like, yeah bro, like, it's I don't know any music theory, so it's really hard for me to even like say anything about this. Like, all I do is click and listen and try to replicate what's in my mind, what I feel, and that's why when I actually have feelings, when I have like idea or moods, then it's the best time when to make beats, because then you can actually listen to that and analyze, is it like resonating with the feeling you're feeling, you know? Oh my god, you either understood me or you're like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Hopefully it's the first variant. Okay, I'm taking like, I need to go a little bit faster on this. Like next is vintage AP and MK. These two instruments, they are really good to combine, because this one is similar, yet it's in different, it has different frequencies. Like it has the same frequencies, but it has different frequencies too. So when you combine it, they sound really complete, you know. And this again fills another like part of frequency spectrum, like a different
Oh my god, bro.
I don't know. Let me actually do this. Boom, Control G, boom, boom, and now you have mel. You press pattern, and now you have all the melodies. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Next, when I finish making chords, and I usually always like come back and change some things here and there, but like the chords itself, it always stays basically the same. If it's not good, then usually don't finish the beat, because I just don't like how it like goes together, you know. So yeah. Again, strings the same thing, you just try to complement each instrument. And this really gave me those like, it's like you feel what I'm saying? It's like nostalgic, like kind of sad but beautiful at the same time. And I usually don't use this lead, but here it sounded good, so if it works, it works. I also remember that this lead got inspired from hold on. Okay, I cannot find that. I remember it was one of the Benji Cold streams, and like there was this guy called Cash Xavier, and he like sent him a beat. It was like, there was this one lead that like sounded similar like this, and I got really inspired from that. So flute again to like deliver the vibe more. Yeah, the wah. And like there's a lot of patterns that I didn't even like use. Damn. Okay, what the fuck? My social battery just fucking run out so quick.
Hell no, man.
I just started fucking talking. Usually always when I make beats, I do not talk. I don't want to talk. And like, yeah, I guess the same thing is even when I break down beats. It's just like, I really want to, you know, delve into that vibe. So it's hard for me to like really explain what I'm doing. It's more like I just focus on like kind of, I don't know if it's called instincts, but like just, you know, I click what I fucking feel. I try to like transfer what I feel at least. So basically, yeah, this is the full melody, but a lot of the sounds are not even used here, or they're like chopped and edited, and that's how it goes like a lot of times, you know. Not necessarily every time, but like a lot of times that's the case. Oh shit. And you can hear that it like kind of has too much here, and that's probably why I like didn't use all the sounds. And like when you make like a mess with all these melodies, you know, you like the concept of it, then you proceed to so yeah, I mean, I don't know if I need to like say every single detail. I mean, you know that intro is always like chords and like maybe some type of leads or bells, but like it's you will probably not start it with the like hook, you know, with all the melodies playing like in the first 8 bars. But I mean, there's no rules in music, so you can still do that. It's just like for this type of beat, I think you need to kind of like, you know, rise it up more. You kind of bring up the volume and shit. So yeah, let me break down the drums real quick. Really, the drums, like what I like learned is that when you have a good melody, a bouncy like melody that has like potential or whatever, it's easy to lay drums on it. Like it's really simple. Like, you know, this hi-hat. And usually these it's always for when the snare hits in the middle of it, it sounds good. And when you layer the hat with snare, it sounds also good. So I don't always do that, but sometimes I specifically go and edit the hi-hat pattern and I put like the middle hi-hat so it like sounds good with the snare, you know. There's that basic ass clap, like just, you know, easy peasy. There's snare. All the sounds are gonna be in my kit, of course. Like, I mean, it's stash, you know. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, here it's a little different. It's not in the middle of it, but it's at the end of it. But maybe there's like some parts that are in the middle. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's not even the middle. It's the end. I'm just like, fuck. Okay.
Oh my god, bro.
Then there's like another snare. Like, it just creates more bounce, you know. Like percussions, chants. And crash. Boom, like it looks simple, but the hardest part is to like pick the instruments that actually like sound good together and like mix them, like volume and shit. Like that's the hardest part. And like as you can hear, the 808 sounds really clear in here. It's because I cut the low frequencies, or I didn't even need to cut it because it doesn't have the bass notes. It doesn't have like this. You know, I already made it so that it only plays in the specific frequency spectrum. And if it does go like lower when it will mask with the 808, then it has like a little bit turned down, so it's like quiet, but it doesn't lose its like value and shit, like its sound. So altogether it sounds good. And then basically, yeah, you just like, you start, you mess with the like just like gaps, you know, but they sound good. And this was like the last thing I added. Sometimes I spend so much time that my ears just get like really used to the sound and I can't tell if it's good or not. Like, you can listen to bad music for like a long time and you will start to like actually think that is good music, you know, maybe, I don't know, but like you won't necessarily think that it will be a good music, but your brain will just like get used to it. So also a tip I can like tell you is that just listen to music you love and you will develop a hearing to it, and when you like sit and make a beat, you will like understand kind of what it should sound like, and it will like give you directions and shit. Also, this was the like one of the last leads I added because it felt a little empty here. I think there's like two versions of it. Like, this is the like B-Stars version, but in YouTube I think I actually removed this one and I like saved it up for the like kind of hook or like drop, whatever. And yeah, there you go. You just like mess with it. Like these are some pretty basic mixing. like flanges, it makes it more wide and kind of shifts the frequencies. So I use it when sound is like hella harsh. I don't even know when I use it. Like it just kind of, I listen to it and it kind of fixes something in an instrument. So yeah, on master I just have soft clipper and this like it's voice loves master, so I just like put this and it sounded good, so that's all we need, you know. Okay, let's actually go to a different FLP. Jesus Christ, bro, this opening. So yeah, again, like when I was making this beat, I was like feeling hella melancholic, like it was the last day of summer and Italy trip, you know, and I just like sat down after a really good nice day at the beach, you know, and like this is what like came out of me. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's actually like wintfyenb melody. It started with an wintfyenb melody, so it kind of like has the similar instruments and chords that I use for like wintfyenb. Oh fuck. Yeah, so you can like easily make wintfyenb out of this, but I decided that I want to make something different. Like I really love that like vibe sometimes when I want to make like something like really like different. I don't know, hard to explain, but like this was one of those times. I left the harpsichord, but I removed the other like combination sounds. Like, you know, these are like the like fucking classic wintfyenb combinations, and like I just left this one out of these, all of these. So yeah, what's it like? Why the fuck it keeps fucking playing? Okay. It's just like, nah, I'm gonna fucking turn on. Okay, alright buddy, let's do it this way then. Again, like sometimes I do this, like I shift it to one ear left, one ear right, and it like creates space in the middle again for leads and shit. Here's actually for strings. And yeah, when you have chords, then you just start fucking delivering, you know, your feelings and shit. Like leads, bro. Like, you know, they say like minimalism is like, it's like a genius skill to like be minimalistic, yet it's sounding actually good. But like for me, I actually I'm not a fucking genius, so I just lay everything that I, you know, that comes to my mind until it sounds full. Yeah, this sounds really full for me. Like most of the fullness comes from the chords and the fucking beautiful ass guitar. Yeah, sometimes I do the sidechain too. Like you just basically select all the melodies. You select all the melodies, and the last pattern is the one that you want it to be sidechained to. So you put track routing, and then you select this one, and all the melodies will track to this one. And then I just like, sometimes I turn the whole like melody down, put compressor, and then it makes it sound better for some reason. Sometimes I put like EQ, like low cut EQ, and yeah, then you add drums. No, I'm spoiling the show. Yeah, it has like 3 parts or even 4. Like this is like one 808. Added this fucking Italian lead. Then it has more like wintfyenb sound, plugin B, and then it has that beautiful switch up. Jesus Christ, bro, this shit is so beautiful. And I actually got inspired from a beat I made a while ago, and I lost all the fucking files from it. What's it called? Gosh, bro, I wish I had that FLP, but like, it's not the same, like, bounce and not even the same chords, but it's the same kind of, you know, like, that kind of vibe. Like, specifically here. I don't know if you can, like, if you feel it the same way as I do, but like, it kind of reminds me of that beat. And yeah, basically, this look complicated, but like, this is basically just low cut. Like, here it's more
Oh my god, bro.
EQ, and it has low cut, so when there's no 808 playing and it won't mask over it, I leave it like turned off, so we can actually have the full sound of it, you know. And yeah, also like adding effects very much, because like it just like, I don't know, it gives it some type of, you know, swag and shit. What else can I say? I don't want to miss out. Like, this is really basic. Like, basically this preset is like in my kit. All these presets are in my kit. Like, main strings, boom. Same thing, a little bit edited, a little bit more wide, you know. That's how you do it. You just like, you put a already made preset sometimes, and then you tweak it so it like fits into the frequency spectrum, you know what I'm saying? So, and then the last part is like, it just goes to the bass, but I don't know if I like it really much, but whatever. I was feeling it that way then, like, let's just leave it at that, okay? So also there's this piano. I wanted, at first I wanted it like here, but as you can hear, it like, it's too much, so I just left it like a riser, you know, combined with this one, and it sounds good. So okay, let's go to the next one. All right, this, oh my god, this looks great. It's actually pretty simple. Like, it just has pads and keys, and then bells, strings, more strings. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just, bro, like, there's no rules in music. If it sounds good, it sounds good, you know. And like this, I spent a really long time on this beat. Like, let me see. How can I? Jesus Christ, that sound effect is project info. Fucking 18 hours. Okay. Yeah, like, it takes a lot of time. You want, like, that's why when you open FL, you really gotta be like, you gotta have a cool head, you know, because if you want to make something great, it will probably take a long time. If you're not a genius that can make it in 5 minutes. It has never been like that for me, so yeah, for me it takes a long time to make something good. So yeah, let's start with the melody. Jesus Christ, there's so many sounds, and yeah, let me just actually do it inside of the arrangement area. So there's this pad, and that's what RXI made. I didn't even like made these. Maybe I selected different sounds. Again, strings, like, as you can see, like always when I make chords, afterwards I make strings, and then I add maybe pluck, maybe bells, maybe even lead if I like have a clear idea. If I don't, then I keep on adding some, like, you know, bounce to it, like plucks, bells, flutes, strings, you know, all that. Yeah, this lead is beautiful. RXI made this like pattern. It sounds like, gosh, bro. Again, like, more background like sounds. Then I added this lead. It's like soft and it like, you know, it just sounds good. This is just like particles for to make it sound fuller. And you can actually hear it like. Yeah, and then I felt like I need like, I think it felt empty without the keys. Like, it doesn't feel necessarily empty, but it feels like it needs some type of like lead chord progression, if you know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, bro, it's sometimes the small details that you don't even notice that actually makes the everything sound good. And like, this is like one of the examples of it. So next is like guitar. Again, I put like effects, so it sounds, it leads to it more, you know. The drop, it drops like harder, it hits harder when it drops. It's like a break, like a bridge. And as you can see, like, sometimes I just chop it up, you know. Yeah, you really gotta, like, open your mind to, like, creativity and shit. Like, there's no specific right or wrong way to make music. Like, okay, there's, like, guidelines, you know. You need to, like, balance it, the instruments and shit. Like, I mean, if you want to make it sound good, if you like put too many sounds and they like don't combine well, then it will just sound bad. Like, it will just sound muddy or too harsh. So if you want a clear mix, you know, then you need to follow that guideline. More than that, you just like let your fucking creativity shine, I guess. So yeah, basically there's a like break or bridge or whatever. This, I don't know what this, bro, I don't even know what's the like arrangement part's called. It's just like, it just feels right, you know. Like, it's a little bit break and then it like hits back, you know. Bro, oh my god, that just hits so smooth. And like a lot of the how do I say it? Like, a lot of the times effects can actually like carry your drop. Like, without it, it will sound good. But like with it, you know how it like really sounds so full and like powerful type shit. Yeah, you basically sing with leads. Like, I'm kind of bad with making beats that like are easy to hop on. Like, this is not a beat that is easy to hop on. Like, it's basically, you need to over sing the leads or over rap the lead. Like, I don't know how to rap on this, like, at all, but you can maybe try to sing on it. But like, I don't even fucking care, bro. Like, I didn't even start making beats to like, for other people. I just do it for myself. Like, I just love making music, bro. I love to listen to it, and I wanted to learn how to make it, so... Also, I forgot to go over the drums. Yeah, I love doing these like kind of. Like, it just gives that sort of like unique bounce and shit. Yeah, the clap is even unique in here. This is like fake delay type shit. like goal is to just make it like maximally like bouncy. Oh yeah, and also I added the second what's it, like chorus or hook, I don't even know. Like I felt like I want to make it like kind of orchestra or
Oh my god, bro.
Shut up, bitch.
strings. Man, that just sounds beautiful. Yeah, cause like I felt that this melody really deserves, like, you cannot like just, how do I say it, like
Oh my god, bro.
like I don't know, this melody is just so like beautiful. I felt like I need to like, I cannot make this like boring. So like almost every 8 bars are different. Not almost, all of the 8 bars are different. Like this is the intro, this is the drop, this is the second part of the drop, this is before wait, what the fuck is that? I guess this is chorus, and then this is before bridge, second part of the chorus, then this is like bridge before another drop, and then there's this drop, which is pretty similar to this, but it's not the same one. Like, you know, it's always different. Like, I just love to make every single 8 bars kind of different, and then when you listen to it, you never get like bored, or you just click off. You know, if you don't click off, then you will always be entertained, type of shit. So yeah, that's about it. Like, there's so much to it then that if I like go into details about every single thing, I think it's pretty common sense. You add effects to make it to, like, if you want a good drop, you add drop VFX, like transition VFX. It gives it more energy, more like kind of like that, you know, that smack shit. So yeah, and then you add like there's no need to add this, but I still added this because it's just fucking, I don't know, swag, bro. Okay, next FOP. All right, and now this is the best one, you know, like the fucking Lil Shine placement beat. So basically, I will try to explain how this beat was born, you know. So Voicelove sent me this MIDI, but I think I edited it. I'm not sure. Like, bro, Voicelove has like the best fucking chords in the game. Literally fucking best producer in the game. I mean, like, bro, this shit sounds so fucking beautiful. Like, come on, man. Like, you cannot fucking like just sit here and say like, nah, this shit, nah.
Shut up, bitch.
Layer again to fill the frequencies, you know. All about balance, all about fullness and shit. Again. Like, bro, it's actually like when I begin to explain how I made the beat, I just like always see the same pattern, and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to go over the same thing. Like, I want to teach you something that you probably don't know, but there's like, it's pretty straightforward, you know. Pad again for like the frequencies, for the fullness. Then, bro, this fucking pluck is beautiful. Like, when I first heard it, I actually like didn't think it was that good, but like in here, like, wait, hold on, in this part, like here, like it just like, that just sounds beautiful. I don't know. So so yeah, okay, there's this lead.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on, bro. Why the fuck like FL does this? Like, Is it just me or it's hella annoying? Like, I always love to do these, like, the yin yang, you know? If it's just... Like, the main notes are this and this, but if you add these, like, 2 notes in between, a little bit before the main note plays, it gives, like, that, like, glide, you know? Glide effect, like... And it gives more emotions. Like, it's the small details. It's the small details that make you different, you know? Make you different and make the difference. Then there's this lead. Absolutely fucking fantastic, right? So, without effects, it will probably be very loud. Oh, fuck, I didn't expect it to be that loud. My bad, my bad. Yeah, because Love Filter and the Serum, it suppresses the loudness of it, so do not click this button. Then there's Vintage that makes it really ambient. Some EQ, Effectrix. It gives... I don't even know, bro. This was like a preset called literally Seventh Wonder, and I like edited it a little bit. That's how it goes. But you need to really learn how to use the presets, the good presets, because like you can have all the best presets in the world, but you can still like suck at making beats because you don't know how to implement them correctly, you know. Well, not correctly, but like to make them sound actually good, you know, to make them actually fit into the beat. So then there's this. Yeah, I always like love putting just this spam SQR lead, like the pluck, make it kind of plucky sounding. It just sounds really good, you know. What else? Some effects down here. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I didn't even break down the drums. So actually, when I listen to it now, the drums are actually kind of unique in here. Like, at first, like, bro, what I'm saying, like, when you actually, like, get into that flow state, kind of, you don't even know when you're actually cooking, you know? So, yeah, there's this 808, there's this kick, which has, like... The kind of unique thing that I did here is that I didn't like make the kick like hit every single like bar. This is a bar, right? Like I could have made it hit here, but as you can hear, it doesn't really sound good here, like because the 808 is that all the way up here and it doesn't really like combine that good together with the kick. But in here, when it's a little bit lower, it like gets into that zone where it sounds good with the kick. And then here, when it's all the way down here, it sounds really good with the kick. So yeah, just look for that in your beats, I guess. Hi-hat, just like listen to the whole melody, like the whole melody, and just try to like put it only in the necessary places. Like, it's so hard to explain. You just gotta... It's all about, like, practicing, going in FL Studio and actually just making until you start to, like, see the patterns. What works, what doesn't work, where is the best, like, to leave empty spaces, where's the best to actually maybe put more. Like, small details like these just make it sound a little bit different. And when you combine all the small details, it makes a big difference, you know. Scorpion clap, sad ball main snare, really cool chant, moan, ballad. Yeah, like this is like something that I've never like done this in any other beat, but in this beat I was in like a flow state. I just put whatever I thought that sounds good, and it actually made it sound like kind of sauce, you know. It hits with the kick. Why is it not playing here, bro? What the FL Studio is goofy sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. Like, never mind, it doesn't kick with the... Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind, the ballad VFX, it hits actually after the kick. Like, it fills this empty little space. You know, it like kind of like transitions it to this kick, like, you know, like, it's the small details, like, it's the small details, bro. And then there's this. I've never used this perk anywhere else, but here I thought it will sound good, and it did sound good. Like, I don't know, bro. I was just really cooking with this one. Like, I just really sat down and was like, man, I'm gonna make a fucking life-changing ass beat. This, actually, I don't know why I decided to make this, but this sounds really good. Like, bro, I swear to God, when VoiceLove sends me like chords, it's just like I can automatically like cook with them. Like, everything that's needed is just like coming out right out of me. Like, I don't know, it just works like that, and it only works with VoiceLove's like chords. He's just that guy's just that good, I guess. Again, like, I never used this type of string pattern, but here it sounds good. It's like, it's so different than the basic plugin beat, like, you know, fucking what's it called, like framework or whatever. Like, you usually just put like boom boom, like, but here I just decided to actually make it like kinda, you know. So I guess that's about it. Also, I've never used this one, but here it sounded really freaking, bro, it sounds really good with the kick. Fuck, hold on. Like, without it, I actually don't see the difference, I ain't gonna lie. I think the biggest difference is actually here. You know, it's like really like transitions into this, like, into this smack. Yeah, bro, I'm so bad at explaining this shit. I really hope that something clicks, you know, something clicks with you. Like, I guess this is better than not knowing anything. You can at least like hear something and get some type of like fucking conclusion out of it, you know. Absolutely beautiful. You know, the downside of making beats like this is your like standard raises so much, and you like always want to make beats like this, but then the next day you're like, bro, what the fuck, who made this? That wasn't me. Like, I cannot replicate this, you know. But yeah, I guess that's that's the power of fucking feelings, you know. When you really feel something, when you like really love what you're doing, you like really put everything you got into that shit, and that's when you make the best art, you know. It's not only in music, it's like in general in art. So yeah, bro, like, make sure that you really love what you do. Because like, if you make music for money, I mean, I can understand that, but like, it's like, bro, I don't even know, like, it's just not the same as when you make music that just for like out of love, you know. So yeah, that's about it. Let's go to the next one. Oh, and by the way, if you're like interested, what is that song? What is the beat, or what is that? Yeah, what is the beat of the song? Or, I mean, what is the song of the beat? Oh my god! If you wanna listen to the song that has this beat, then it's this song. Beautiful. I still listen to that shit like fucking every day. Love this shit. Love. Alright, so this is like a little bit more complex, yet it's still pretty simple. So this beat is absolutely beautiful, bro. So like, again, the vibe that I was like having when I made this was like played a really big part of why this beat is so beautiful. Because if I were to make a beat like that now, honestly right now, bro, I feel like so fucking like burned out and lost. I don't know, like it's a roller coaster, and right now I feel like I'm at the fucking bottom. So right there, back then, I felt like I was at the top, because it was like, it was after the exam. I remember it was in summer, and like my friend went to my grandma's house, and like we just went to fucking sauna and like had a fucking amazing time. And like, I don't know, I was just like feeling hella fucking turned up, whatever. This is what played a big part of why this beat sounds so beautiful, because I really felt good at that time. I felt really happy, you know. And like this is the MIDI of Ricky, pro Ricky, this guy. And yeah, he carried with these, like, with this chord progression. It has a lot of layers. So like, first one is innocent AP. Damn, really innocent. And then there's different harpsy, actually, not the wintfyenb harpsy, but it sounds fire. Because I remember he sent me this, and he said like it would be really cool if you could make a wintfyenb out of this, and that's why I started with making like the, you know, the signature combination, the layering with the keys. Like, I added these keys, I left this one because I think that was the one that he's like sent me in the FOP, and then I added piano, like, because R&B, piano, you know, kind of fire. And then there's like, as you can see, for all the like parts, there's like this one sidechain channel, and I don't know, I remember I wanted to make this like hella clean, like very good mixed. And that's why I really took my time. I watched fucking YouTube courses, you know what I mean. Like, I watched a lot of videos, fucking 9-hour mixing course or whatever, and like I just, whatever I learned from that, I kind of tried to implement it in here, and it worked out pretty good. First, I actually thought that the mix was trash, but when I posted afterwards, I realized that it's actually one of the best like mixes, that one of my best mixed beats, you know. So there's the keys part. Yeah, about the mixing, I don't know why the fuck I put this, honestly, not gonna lie, I don't know why I put it, but it sounds good altogether, so I didn't remove it, you know. This, like, it was, at first it was the low cut, but then I understood that I don't need a low cut because it still sounds good even with the bass and the kick, so I left it. And compressor, turned all these melodies down, put compressor, and Gold Floss is actually fucking goated. Like, it's basically, what I know, it's an like AI EQ. It basically detects the frequencies and shit, and it like EQs it for you. It doesn't mean that it will like make an absolutely like disgusting sound like really good, but it can help you if you know what you're doing, you know. And here looks like I knew what I was doing, because it really helps. You see how it like makes small adjustments. It puts like the higher frequencies more, it sounds more bright, more clear, and it's really small difference, but it's what makes the big difference, you know. I already said that like I don't know how many times. And yeah, I just like I sidechained the guitar here because it sounded good, and no need to like make another sidechain like track, because if I can like just do that, you know. So keys again, sidechain it to here. Basic bandman. Oh, it's the basic keys mix that I always use. It's just this one. It just has the fob Q3 that I turned off. And yeah, turn the volume down because of the sidechain. Then there's ukulele. What the fuck? I don't even know. Where the fuck is this? What the fuck? Huh?
Oh my god, bro.
Then there's strings. Again, it's the like, you know, it's the basic this preset, but it's just like I removed the halftime, because what halftime does is it adds like low frequencies, and sometimes, most of the times, it actually sounds really good. But here I already had like that, so I just left it play in the high frequencies, in the high, mid high, whatever. Again, I panned it so they have more space, you know. Reverb, some EQ. Again, I just try to like find the resonance frequencies or whatever that's called. Sometimes you just like do this, and then you like find a frequency that you don't like, and then you cut it. But I actually don't really like know how that works. Sometimes it works really good, sometimes it really doesn't work for me. So it's yeah, it's kind of, you gotta try every trick in the book, you know. Beautiful flutes. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's that. Low cut, delay, flangus. Again, flangus just makes it like, oh my god, this actually almost sounds like it doesn't do anything. This is like so subtle. The difference is so subtle. Then there's this one. It's one in my kit also, somewhere. Yeah, it's this one. Wait, it's actually literally this one. Yeah, I literally like called it anime romance flute, because it's from like, you know you feel the like the fucking bro, I don't know. Then there's the best part, the leads. Bro, leads are crazy in this one. So there's this like sine lead, which was Ricky made this one. Oh no, it's not this one. It's this one. Wait, it's not even what the fuck?
Oh my god, bro.
Bro, this shit is fucking beautiful. Like, what? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. About to cry, bro. I'm about to bust a tear. So next is the like wintfyenb part, and it's like, bro, I remember I was putting this shit like on automatic, like I was just so feeling this like. Bro, amazing. And then I layered it with the signature, you know, the wintfye lead. And like, bro, like, let me fucking tell you, I started like clicking and I literally didn't fucking stop. Like, I was just so feeling it. So yeah, you need to, I think when you make beats, you need to really find yourself. You need to find what you love, and when you actually find that sound that really resonates with you, you kind of start to like get into that flow state, and you just fucking cook, bro. You just cook. You know, the PV for president that I used in a lot of my wintfyenb beats. But here it's really in the background. And like, bro, listen how it sounds when everything's together. Oh my god, and the fucking flute. Wait. Yeah, bro, this flute. Oh my god, bro, this shit magical. Like, bro, this is like, I just felt pancreas in this, like I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. It's an anime, if you don't know, which I fucking love. It just like, it's so beautiful, and like, I don't know why, but all this really reminds me of pancreas. Yeah, and then it comes back to like this, and this is when it like what's the word, bro? Highlight, right? When you really like highlight the fucking chord progression here. Like, it really makes it like the focus all on the chord progression. And then there's like this beautiful part, like this guitar which I made based off the chords, but much more simple, you know. And then I made another pattern for the outro. So yeah, that's how it goes. Also in here there's like the pattern changes a little bit. It's not like, it doesn't play like this. It plays a little bit like, you know what I'm saying? But in here it plays like this. Ding 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 ding, because this is the drop and this is like the part where it cools down a little bit. So, you know, all the small details combined together makes really like the vibe deliver, you know. So also there's this one. It says like, I don't want to go home tonight or something like that. And damn, bro, that's literally like pancreas vibe. Like, if you know, you know, like, you know. Yeah. Fuck, bro, oh my god, that shit makes me like sad to even remember. Like, yeah. So yeah, this is the outro. Bro, I literally
Oh my god, bro.
fuck, literally got goosebumps from this shit just now. Oh my god, bro. If you're still watching, you are fucking crazy, bro. If you're still watching this shit, you're crazy. Yeah, I guess next one. But yo, okay, now this beat. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Oh. Yeah, I renamed some sounds, so which one is it? So yeah, it shows that it's missing the sounds. That's how the FL works. So yeah, this is like plugin B, but again, it's like a whole different vibe. It's the same genre, but it's the completely different world, if you know what I mean. Like, fuck. Bro, I know you don't fucking care, but I remember just now how after I finished this beat, like it was like 4 a.m. and it was like the most fucking magical ass sunset outside. I might input like a picture if I actually edit this video. If I don't, then I guess my ass is too fucking lazy. But yeah, like you see how when you really make music, when you actually feel something, when you play it again, when you come back to it, you really like it takes you back, you know. It's like you can feel the emotions that you felt when you made that. That's how powerful like music is, you know. So that's that. And yeah, like what can I say about the chord progression is like bro, I'm not gonna lie, all the inspiration for this beat is from this one really old voice love beat. Hold on. I liked my own comment, bro. Yeah, oh my god, bro, this beat it just means so much to me for some fucking reason. Like, it's just good times. 2021, just fucking good times, man. So yeah, this beat, basically I have the FLP of it, but I don't know if I can show it. Probably I can, because like I know all the guys that made this and we're like cool, but like still I don't want to, like, you know, I'm just gonna show you what I made, you know. You're here for like my craft, you know, at the end of the day. But like the inspiration is really like heavy from this one. So like when I got the FLP, I like studied it, and like this is the keys that it had, and bro, these keys are so beautiful. Like, and again, it has like these triple combos, you know, like these triple or double, like when it's really close but it's in key, so it sounds good and it gives like some type of diminished vibe. And in these type of beats, you really need to focus on having a more high frequency or mid frequency. I don't know the like specific science of the frequency like spectrums, but just the higher sounding notes. And then you put like, wait, is it even? Yeah, you just do this. You just like, yeah, you just like put these and then you cut it off with this one when the 808 drops. But when it doesn't drop, you leave it. Like, for example, in here, when the 808 doesn't play, you leave it and it has like that full like beautiful sound. And in these frequency like parts, you can actually put leads, or maybe above, or maybe somewhere in here. Like, you know, it's really like the visual image of it can show you like a lot how much you can fit in the sounds. Like, these sounds are, there's a lot going on, but they are really close, so you can still put a lot more like around it, you know what I'm saying? Bro, actually I kind of explained it like I wanted to explain it. Finally, bro, I did something. And now you're like, nah, I actually didn't understand it. Yeah, you're like, just, bro, you put a little bit of those, like, you know, people. You know, this shit leads into this one, like, it gives like that, you know, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Yeah. So next, I think, what I did next. Oh yeah, I layered it with this pad. In here, I didn't copy the bass notes. I just left it. And I cut it to, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I also almost always do this, like the from. Okay, so basically, look, in chords, most of the time you cut at 100 frequencies, 100 hearts, nahui, and then you like remove the gain, just turn down a little bit of the from 100 to like 600 almost, like, you know, at this part it's where it can really clash with the 808 and the leads and shit, because lead is like somewhere in here, so you just like cut it so it leaves more space and it will sound empty by itself, but remember, you need to like focus on making it sound good altogether. So that's that. As you can see here, I also did the same thing, but I boosted the high end because I felt like that, you know. So what's next? Yeah, these are the first strings I added. This is what I started with, like. You know. Then there's what's this? Yeah, then I added a lead, but it's really like subtle, but you can still hear it, like it's. You know, it's like subtle in the background, yet it's still pretty clear, because it's like here I really like fit it good in a frequency spectrum. Like I didn't even need to mix it, you know, it sounds that good. And even when I turn it like pretty much down, you can still hear it. That's how you know that you really like that instrument really fits into the mix. This is for energy, like, you know, without it, this and this creates so much energy. Like, listen. You like when I turn it on, you can like hear almost the hi-hats and the claps actually coming together. So yeah, there's a lot you need to do before you add drums. Sometimes you can hear it like already. Sometimes you need to like evolve the sound to the point where you can add drums, you know. But that's just my subjective opinion. Like all this fucking video is just my subjective like knowledge and mindset and whatever. Yeah, this absolute sauce is basically this preset, and then you put the stereo separation more so it goes more into your ears. And again, it sounds pretty interesting when it's not like when it's solo, but when it like plays together, you know, sounds pretty good. Again, energy, more energy. Yeah, I probably like could have like used a little bit less of the sounds, but like, I mean, I don't know, like I just felt like that, you know. Oh, also this is like sauce, like in these specific beats, like some type of like not pizzicato, but like these like, you know, these fast kind of strings, they really sound good in these type of beats, especially like in the end. It like leads to the beginning. Hold on. Yeah, like here, like. Zaibis. Yeah, I also added a why lead. And this is also like my main preset that I edited with this, and like maybe this. Where is it though? Oh, I cannot find a shii. Yeah, by the way, if you're wondering how I made it like do that. I don't know why it does that, but that's how this sound works. And yeah, sometimes you just need to mess around, and if it sounds good, it sounds good. Guitar. Oh damn, I added something here. Yeah, I added delay, a little bit of EQ. This is the default EQ. No, I don't think it's the default preset EQ. I just like made this sharper or whatever, and you know, cut the low, the sub frequencies. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the sub frequencies here. another strings. Yeah, like in here there's like more like orchestrated strings, and here it's more like simple. And how you put these type of like orchestrated strings is basically what's it, seven like notes in between, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. No, never mind. Sometimes it's 7. Here is like it's either 5, 7, or 9, or you can make it like an octave, you know, like this. Yeah, and sometimes it works when you like do like 1 2 3 4 5. Sometimes it works. But I mean, bro, at the end of the day, you just need to like hear. You just need to hear it, you know. And the best way to evolve your hearing is to be in that type of environment. Listen to music, cook up music, just surround yourself with music, and your tastes will evolve, change. You will look back and see like, what the fuck, I like that type of... Bro, I literally fucking like the dubstep. Like, I mean, okay, no hate to dubstep, but like, dubstep and now this, like, we've come a long way, nahui. So, yeah, that's that. Ozone Imager. This is really, really cool for strings. It adds just wideness, and this is the default preset, which I edited a little bit here. This, it basically, like, if you put this all the way up here, then it will be literally in front, you know? And if you put it down, then it will be in the back type shit. I mean, bro, literally open this plugin and just experiment. Like, it's the best to like literally just try and do shit. And bro, like, I know that you will actually like fail at the beginning, you know, because I failed like fucking thousands of times, and I actually cook up the best beats when I don't expect, and I actually don't know that the beat I just cooked up is actually good. I just realized it like after months. I just re-listened to it and I'm like, what the fuck, I actually cooked, bro. Yeah, just cook up, bro. Just also this. Oh no, never mind. Where is that shit? Like that plug. This is also what I fucking stole from this. As you can hear, it has that like bam, like that sound, and it's the harmonic lead in Purity. Where is it? Where the fuck is it, bro? Bro. This one. Yup. And for the drums, I really like to use in these type of beats, I like to use the triplets. I think it's called triplets. Let me actually... Okay, so this is the drum pattern. Really important in these type of beats, if you want the same bounce, is like this, specifically like this and this part, like the middle of the half of the bar. Wait, yeah, not bar, like half of the 8-bar pattern, you know, like this middle. I always put like this kind of gap because it gives like bounce. You will hear it when I combine it with other sounds, but like some little sauce, you know. And then there's like these panning 808s. Oh, here it's panning too. Like, you know, it's the small detail, bro. I keep saying that. Then there's this beautiful hi-hat. Again, this thing. Again, that's what I was like talking about the triplets, but it's actually the sixth flat. You just like go here, you select this, and then boom, you can see it's in like the squares. Yeah, and after I do this, I like to like make it 1/4 step. I guess that's what it's called, but like fade it like in the velocity. So it's like listen. And then you put it again with the triplet, and it just like the bounce is just like unique. One thing that I would recommend is don't put these in here, because you will probably use this like sound effect, you know, like the hat tick, And I didn't use it actually in the middle, but for plugin B, it's like most of the times people like put it in here. So if you put this shit in here and you have that triplet, then it won't sound good. It will like clash together with the hats. That's what I've like found out when I've tried to make these type of beats. And when I try to make these beats, I actually like very few times I actually like succeed and make a good beat. Like there's some beats that are like that you don't know about that sound ass, but I've tried to make something like this, you know. So yeah. Then there's open hat. Why the fuck now? Wait, what the f? I'm actually bamboozled. Okay, then there's this. This sounds really good, like in these beats. Like listen with the clap. It like gives like, after the clap it gives another type of energy. Rim. Yeah, I also like to do the triplets with the rim. Damn, this rim. Some fire snare and this. Oh yeah, and also I like to, in the end of the like pattern, I always like to like make some type of like what's it called?
Oh
like,
my god, bro.
like snare spam, but like I don't know the word for that, but you know what I mean, like that. Bro, what the fuck? Bruh. Oh, it's because no, it's not because of that. Bro, I cannot. Sometimes like these effects like work, sometimes they don't work. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, and also these things, just a little bit more sauce, you know. Then chant, that's some basic, you know. And this, and that's about it. Also, a lot of the times when I start to arrange, I feel like something's missing, and then I add more sounds. Like that's totally fine, you know. Why would it? Let me put this shit back. Yeah, and this is actually what was originally in here. Like, yeah, you can hear it here. Like, fucking fire, bro. And like, I did literally the same thing. Like, just, you know, to give some type of like secret message, you know, to that beat. But nobody fucking gives a shit, so it doesn't really matter. And then there's this. Wait, never mind. What the fuck? Oh yeah, this. Like, it's the plug that I used in Thinking Too Much. But it's with halftime. Like, it's the same thing. But then you add this, and it's like a beautiful background, like noise. Also, here's some. Shit, this shit is a little bit messed. Yeah, again, like I just felt like this needs more of a like rise to this part, so I made a unique pattern. Then there's the bridge, the break part, some texture, beautiful guitar. Again, you see what I mean? Like these strings, they really like make a good transition. Wait, what the fuck, bro? This shit actually kinda Why is it like... Why is it goofy? Yeah. This is what it should sound like. Oh yeah, actually, I love this part. Like, I chopped the PV. Like, as you can see here again, all the bars are like different, you know? Like, all the bars are different. Like, there's some, in some bars, there's some subtle changes. In some, they're like completely different. But like, every bar is a little bit different, you know? I like how it like sings with the PV sings with this lead, like, you know, they like kind of harmonize together. And then the guitar, and then the strings again. And then there's this one. Oh my god, this lead is actually insane. Like, where is it? Yeah, don't be overwhelmed. I have this preset as well. Like, you just open this. It literally says use this with exquisite lead preset. You just put this like in these type of situations. Wait, hold on. Again, I use this that I used here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, you just put this and maybe again edit some things here and there if it doesn't sound good already. But actually with this lead it sounds pretty good when I use it. Like, so yeah. Oh my god, it's already an hour. Like, I don't know, I think I will just make this like an authentic raw video. Maybe I will edit some goofy parts that I just like completely say some absolute garbage, but we'll see. I just want to make like some sauce, you know, tutorial. Like, I don't want to put this out there for like every single one. I just want to like specifically like tell it to people who like, you know, support me and shit, so I can like give back the sauce, because, you know, I'm actually like,
Oh my god, bro.
fuck, I don't remember the fucking word. Let me translate. Блять. The bro, that's now fucking accurate. Like, okay, basically what I was trying to say is that I don't wanna gatekeep like things, but I really wanna give the best to the ones that really like stick with me and support, because, like, you know, y'all are like special. Aww. So y'all get this fucking special treatment, I guess. Fucking hearing my goofy ass voice and all of that. So yeah, I mean, actually, I won't be surprised if this shit gets leaked. If this shit is good, it will be leaked by some fellow. Alright, so this beat nahui. Fuck. Jesus Christ, bro, this shit is beautiful. So as you can hear, it's like really similar to Connected Hearts, and actually this beat has like a fucking history. Like, I remade this beat like fucking 3 times, because at first you might be able to hear that it's like really plugged. Bro, what the f. Like, from these bells, you can kind of hear that it's some type of Cash Dummy type beat. And I actually remember that there's this one song called BOA by Cash Dummy. And, wait, let me actually pull it up. And so basically I got inspired from that song and I tried to remake this beat, and I actually remade it, but then I was like, I'm not just gonna post the beat that is already made, so I tried to make something out of what I made, and that's what came out, like these chords and this like this bell that is still here, but before it was like some type of, you know, plug sound. It was definitely it was this face chord, and I just fucking lost the what I was saying. I forgot. I guess I already said what was the most important thing. So basically, yeah, this was a plug beat before, but then the third time when I decided to remake it, I like made it sound more like Connected Hearts with this like it's not specifically the Connected Hearts AP, but it's like, you know, similar. Damn, this is interesting. Then this. Again, I've never used this lead before, but in here it sounds good, so it's a good texture. And then there's this lead, which was actually in the first versions of it. Like, that's why I actually came back to it, because like this lead, I felt like, bro, damn, this lead is beautiful. It like deserves to be actually like, this melody deserves a good beat. So yeah, that was my motivation. This was in the original version. I can actually show you the first version of it. Alright, I found it. So this was the fucking first version of it. Damn, this actually sounds beautiful too. But this one sounds better, I think. Because like, I remember that on this one, it was really hard to put drums on because of the frequencies. It like sounded bad with the 808 and shit. So you can actually hear that this one sounds louder. And it's mostly because of this like master preset. And also it's because like the frequencies just fit, you know. Put this harmonic lead. This one is wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's cheap lead. Yeah, it's the cheap lead. They're just almost the lowest velocity, so it's not like harsh, and then you boost the high end and it sounds really good. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the Julia. Again, you just make the melody really fucking like put everything that comes to your mind, because you can remove it if you don't fucking like it. So, afterwards, there's the drums, you know. So in here, I actually put the kick in here. If you remember from Connected Hearts, this is where I left it empty, and then it came back over here. But here, the sub is actually higher, so it's better to, you know. I mean, like the core idea of this is like, if it sounds good with the 808, then I put the kick. If it doesn't sound good, then I just... But if I feel like it's actually necessary with the kick for bounce reasons, you know, then I just like go here and try to make something like put this down or whatever. And yeah, you make this. Again, these like rolls. some small things like these. Clap. Layer the sub with the sub and kick with the triangle. You can't even really hear it, but it sounds really good. Like you can hear without it, and then with it, you know, it's like perfect. The chant. And that's about that. This crash, like I used it so many times. Really like this crash. Can I, what the fuck? Okay, never mind. And then there's this guitar. Yeah, so as you can hear, it sounds a little bit muddy, but if I remove like the low frequencies, then it sounds like it's almost, it has no presence almost. So yeah, fucking, you listen and then you come to a conclusion, you know. Also, I had the love filter effect on here, and it like, the drop is really similar to Connect the Hearts. So yeah, that's about it. The fucking halftime version. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, FL Studio is so goofy sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. Is it because... whatever. So yeah, oh my god, bro, it's almost 2 hours. Like, oh my god, like editing this will be a fucking pain in the end. But I mean, it's kind of fun. Like, you know, it's kind of fun to like just go and like see what I did and why I did it, and then try to actually understand why I did it. Sometimes maybe I realize some things when I just come back and like see, you know. What else can I think I mostly like went through all the different variations of my sound. Like I went through R&B, through like what's it, like Tailix or
Oh my god,
I'm gonna get fucking hated for this guy. Beat. I went through fucking wintfyenb. No, actually, let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find this one, Shards of Love, but like only the melody, the one that I had in my like tutorial, and I can like try to maybe explain some things here and there. Okay, what's happening? Yeah. No, never mind. It's... Oh no! What the fuck? Alright, so last fucking part of this goofy exclusive fucking tutorial type shit is this beautiful ass melody, bro. So let's take a look. The classic layer that I was talking about earlier. And like, bro, you just try to deliver emotion, you know? Like, okay, I'm not gonna pause because I know that it can be really annoying. You just try to enjoy the music and this Motherfucker keeps on pausing and like, oh, so I did this there and there. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. I understand that, but like, I'm just, you know, I'm trying to say, if I have something to say, I'm trying to say it because I might forget about it. That might be important for somebody, and I don't want to miss out on things. So I know I probably will still miss out on things. Yeah, so what's good about this melody is that like you can almost like hear the leads in your head just by the chords. Like that's how you know that the chord progression is really like good, because there's a lot of times when I make a chord progression that like sounds pretty nice, but I cannot think of any lead to like put, and sometimes it takes like a long time to come up with the lead and it actually sounds good. But like the best ones I've learned that come like just from fucking good chord progressions. Like when you have a good like bass, everything else just comes really like fast and natural.
What do you mean by that?
The next thing I put was bells. Again, just try to play around the melody, the chords. Yeah, and what I like to do at the end, I like to always like finish it up with some type of like high notes. And then there's this lead. Oh fuck. And like, bro, this shit just came out naturally. Like, I swear to God, I was just cooking in the summer. I remember it was a fucking rainy day, and I was just feeling this shit, bro. I was just fucking like, bro, like. Then I put PV. And like specifically this part is from that old beat right here. Listen, listen, listen. Right here. Like, it's the same thing. Like, bro, just take inspiration from yourself, bro. If you cook, then you cook, you know? It doesn't matter that you might not find yourself the most fucking perfect human on earth, you know? You can still take inspiration from yourself. It's important that you appreciate yourself, you know? So, okay. Then we have the tiny lead. Just for the bounce or texture or whatever. Yeah, so the main lead is this one, and then all the other leads are just like, they just sound good and full. They make the chord progression more fuller. It like tells a story type shit. And actually in this beat I put strings really late, which is pretty unusual. But this pattern is actually really usual. Like, I use this type of pattern really often in wintfyenb beats especially. Yeah, and what's important is that the last note, like, damn that voice, the last note, like, really, like, it almost sounds like it's not starting from beginning, but like it's continuing, you know? You just like, I think you know what I mean, but it's hard to like actually explain it. Like, I'm just trying to think of an example, like when it sounds good, like here, but it doesn't come back like good, you know? I mean, most of the times it will actually come back pretty good. So just, you know, some little fucking sauce to think about, you know. But actually sometimes when you know stuff, when you pay attention to stuff, like it's sometimes it's better to not pay attention to some stuff because you overthink things. You start thinking too much, and then you just like mess up or ruin the potential. Like it's, bro, this shit can be really easy and really complicated. Like music is really interesting, you know. So yeah, then there's these like strings. What the why is it? And these are like the strings that I used in 2022 really much, and I just kept the tradition type shit. So this is the full melody. Oh, also the bass. Bass is, you know, the one and only NAA bass guitar, and you just root like bass notes. And this is the full melody. Alright, I guess I said enough. Hopefully this shit wasn't very boring, and if you're watching this, then you are really dedicated. Like we're 2 hours. Look at this. Actually, like I made a fucking few takes before, so I will probably like put the clips together, so it will be more than 2 hours. And yeah, I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you enjoyed this yapping. Good luck in your music, good luck in your life. Don't get discouraged by failure, you know, because I actually fail a lot. And if you think that I'm some type of fucking superhuman with these melodies, then know that you can be a superhuman too, bro.
I feel like I could be Batman. I feel like you could be Batman. Anybody could be Batman. You just gotta get the gadgets. Gadgets.
We all have aura.
Shut up, bitch.
We all have aura. You just need to like unlock your potential, like listen to yourself and shit, you know.
You could be Batman.
So okay, enough of that yapping. Take care and goodbye.